Good morning, class. That is Sir Jules for another video. Do, does, did. When should we use them? Alright, so if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button below to be more updated for my upcoming videos. Alright, so today we will be discussing about when to use do, does, and did. So let's start. Let us begin this session with an activity. Can you fill in the blanks with the appropriate word? Did you get them all correct? Or are you actually confused about the usage? The three words do, does, and did suggest an action. Does and did are both verbs of do. So all of these words are helping verbs, like in the first sentence. I do like sports. Like is the main verb, whereas do is a helping verb. And the sentence is in the present tense. And in the second sentence, she does sing well. The sentence is also in the present form and the main verb is sing. But we have used does and not do. Why is it so? Because do is only used with first person, second person, and third person plural. While does is used for singular form. It depends upon the subject. So singular if the doer is only one. Okay, if plural, two or more. Alright, it depends upon the subject itself. Okay, so always remember that we need to base it on the subject. We will be using do if the subject is in plural form. We will be using does if the subject is singular. Alright, we will use did if it already happened. Whether it's singular or plural, it doesn't matter, as long as it already happened. Therefore, do and does are used in present tense, whereas did is used in the past tense. They change according to the subject. First, let's talk about do. Consider this. I do want that dress. They do perform on stage. Here, the main verb are want and perform, while do is a helping verb, which adds emphasis to the verb. A verb meaning to perform an action in present tense. So always remember, I, we, you, they, we will be using do. I do, we do, you do, they do. Those are plural forms. Okay? Do can be used in different types of sentences, like in negative sentence, and also to ask someone something, that is interrogative sentence. The negative forms of do are do not or don't. The contraction don't. I don't want that dress. They don't perform on stage. We also come across with this question starting the do. Do I want that dress? Do they perform on stage? Do is usually followed by a subject, which is then followed by the main verb. A sentence started with do is mostly a yes or no type of question. Alright, so let's proceed to does. She does like playing piano. It does take a lot of time. Whenever we add does, likes become like and takes become take, because does already has an S. So we need not need another S into the main verb. It is usually accompanied with he, she, it, and third person singular. Okay? He does, she does, it does. For example, he does complain a lot. She does complain a lot. John does complain a lot. So John is singular, so we will be using does. So it's wrong to say John do complain a lot, because do is used only in, right, in plural form. Alright, so let's proceed to did. She did paint it yesterday. She did paint herself. I did love your voice. Whenever did is used, the verb will change into its base form, like paint and love. It can be accompanied by all persons, first person, second person, whether it's singular or plural, as long as it happened in the past. So we will be using did. It's time for a quick test. Fill in the blank with do, does, or did. Hope you've got all the answers correct. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sir Jules, and see you for the next video. Have a great day. Bye!